Pop us around.
Alright.
Don't mind me, I'm playing warrior. I'm just magic pulling him. Don't mind me.
Yep, and tanks, you know which ones you're taking where,
yes.
and you know
Yes,
how
yes,
to do
we
it.
know.
Excellent.
Chicken and I, we know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tether them. Save us all. Save the duelist. You know the drill. Remember, try to get them as close as possible together. Make it so AoEing any of them hits all of them. Nice work. And there's going to be one more AoE. Make sure you keep your parties alive. And they're going to disappear here shortly. So if you're not supposed to be tanking them, check your stance and take them to where they need to be. Hit them hard. Okay, we need to be dealing magical damage. That means apply spell forges and click off your steel sings. We need spell forges. Prioritize the tanks. Or the main and off tank. Main and off. This is going to be bombs with a shield. So remember, knockback from center, and the knight dashes to the orb and breaks it. Don't be in the path of the dash either. If you're tethered, you're going to a big bomb. If you're not tethered, you're going to a little bomb. Remember, knockback from center. Don't get knocked to where the orb is going. You want to get knocked back to like 3 or C or B or 4. And if you fall first, you need to move. And looks like we need to dispel on the warrior. He's boosting. Yep, dispel that warrior, please.
Got it, I got it.
Remember, if people die and re-raise, you need to reapply their spell forge. They do no damage without it. Next up is tethers to wind. So remember, if you get a tether, you go to the green crap. And if you don't get a tether, you go to the black. Remember, only stand in one puddle of crap, and then pay attention to the knight in the center. We need to move quickly after the crap resolves. So tethers are out, get to where you need to be. And it's a shield omen on the knight, so after this goes off, get into the center in his hitbox and orient away from the scary spikes. In his hitbox, away from the spikes. That's towards the warrior. The warrior snuck in a boost, get that dispelled. And again, reapply Spellforge to people who need it. The tether's going to come up again, so we might need to switch it up. Tank Buster's coming out. Sorry for the late call. Okay, we need to switch it up. You need to click off the spell forges, and hybrids need Steel Sing. If you don't know who a hybrid is, just give it to everybody. Steel Sing for everybody. We need to be dealing physical damage. This is going to be bombs with a sword, so when you're picking a bomb, pick one that's on the edge of the arena, and one that's not in the way of the knight's charge across the room. If you're tethered, you're going to a big bomb. If you're not, you're going to a little one. And if you fall first, you need to move. Remember, the safest place to move is a place right in the center of where an explosion just happened. Warriors boosting, get that dispelled. Raid wide, save your parties. And it's tethers to wind again. So if you're tethered, you go to green crap, and if you're not, you go to black crap. So make sure you know which crap you're going to. The tethers are coming out soon, so pay attention. Okay, tethers should be out now. And get to whatever crap you need to get to. And get into the hitbox of the knight. You see that shield omen, and orient away from the spikes. That's towards Charlie. In his hitbox towards C. And then kill them both. We need to dispel the warrior. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, tanks hit him hard, take him to where they need to be.
Tank buster.
I couldn't hear you, Avocado.
I think there was a small tank buster the very first thing that they do.
No.
Okay, so the safe frogs start on Delta and Alpha. You stay away from the big ones or follow the little ones. I'll call the safe spot when I see it. Remember, there's a scary melee uptime spot. Okay, looks like safe spot's Alpha, and there's a scary melee uptime spot by the circle. Point your open wedge towards the gunner in the center. And line it up with a single turret. This is a tank buster. Stay alive, tanks. Raid wide coming up, and then the gun turrets are next. So remember, the way we handle this is whoever's tanking the mobs is responsible for immunitying the sniper shot. Oh, sorry, Mariko. Sorry, Mariko. You can take him back whenever.
Yeah, but I want to prog the turret. Wait, spawns. Got it.
And remember, Mariko... Oh, no, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, so pick up the turrets, immunity that sniper shot. Sniper shot coming out. Then raid wide's coming out, save your parties, finish off the turret. Then it's going to be a be jiggle or be still. Remember, if it's a be still, then whoever's on the gunner needs heals because he keeps capping you. Yep, it's jiggle, it's easy mode. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Be moving. And you can stop jiggling whenever you want. They're pretty close together, good work. Next up is going to be the jumping clones. Remember, they jump twice. I'll call the safe spots when I see them, or you can do it yourself, which is better, but... So safe guys start on Delta and Alpha. Looks like Charlie and Delta are safe, C and D. Remember, point that open wedge towards the gunner in the center. Now orient it with a single turret. Line it right up so you don't get clipped by two. Back to the mobs. Tank busters. And reflectors, you can get people up with limit break if they're dead. Reflectors, you can start thinking about slotting reflect. The last mechanic here is the ping pong turrets. Remember, tanks, if you do want to dodge these, dodge it so that your ads don't tether.
On it.
And then we need to kill the soldier. So stop attacking, and kill the soldier. Stop all action now, we'll kill him later. Okay, kill the soldier. And then what is it? Slimes groups goes north, Golem groups go south, reflectors to your spots. Remember, if you have an immunity available, you fight for aggro on the aura sphere. If you're the duelist, you can just hit the wards. And onto the wards. Reapplying, respect it, auto attacks only, and orient away from the honeycomb and continue. We're going to have one more set of reflect spheres here, reflectors to your spots again. And if you still have an immunity, then fight for aggro on the aura sphere. And respect the wards. Don't hit the honeycomb. It'll reapply one more time before enrage.
You have caster LB2, you can use it. Or healer if you need.
It looks like we have more than enough time. Just respect it. Auto attacks, and reorient and continue. Make it dead.
That's what I'm
Nice.
talking about.
Nice
baby.
job, everyone.
I have a